Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Friday, May 27th, 2016. We begin the end of the week with Total War Warhammer. Sega announced that the game has sold more than 500,000 copies in just 3 days. Remember, you have until Tuesday to buy the game to get the Chaos Warriors DLC for free. After that, it's going to cost you extra. Hitman's second elusive target, the Congressman, can now be found in-game, but you only have one chance to kill him. And you only have 48 real-time hours to get the job done, less than that because time is ticking. Nintendo is allowing Pokemon fans to download Mew for a second time, in case you missed him before. Find a link to sign up down below. The Division went down for maintenance this morning on an unscheduled maintenance day to apply a patch to fix issues, specifically the doubling of the UI on PC. Ubisoft plans to roll out a fix for console next week. 2 games have been delayed. Kingdom Come Deliverance, which was delayed earlier this year and is now delayed again until 2017, and SteamWorld Heist for PS4 and PS Vita, but thankfully that one's only been pushed back a week. Pick up SteamWorld Heist now on June 8th. Moving on to release announcements, Dragon Quest Builders is actually coming to both PS4 and PS Vita in North America, and has a new trailer which looks great. F1 2016 has been announced and is coming to us from developer Codemasters. Psyonix is adding yet another experimental arena to Rocket League. This one is called Pillars because of, well, the 2 giant pillars in the middle of the arena. And finally, for teasers, a man in Brazil was fixing a PS4 after it had suddenly stopped working, only to find a dead fried snake inside. He wasn't even playing Metal Gear Solid. Find out about the worst professional Smite match in history later today on News Cartridge. For our top story to end the week, Rockstar is updating GTA Online with one of the biggest additions yet. It's called Finance and Felony, and it's out in 2 weeks on Tuesday, June 7th. Expanding on the mechanics the Executives and Other Criminals update brought with it, players will have a lot more to do in terms of managing their organization, building all the way up to becoming the CEO. High-rise offices and special warehouses are new properties that players will be able to purchase and then start selling contraband all over the city. You can bet there is more in store, so stay tuned to News Cartridge as we wait for the release of Finance and Felony. Each member of Team Envious, a professional-level Smite team, has been fined $500 by Hi-Rez Studios for misconduct in relation to unsportsmanlike behavior in what is being called the worst match in Smite Pro League history. During the second match of a game this past week, Team Envious tried a gimmick move where all 5 players grouped up in hopes to single out an off-guard player. In short, the move failed, and instead of trying to recover the game, they would have had to fight an uphill battle, but it was still winnable. They decided to forfeit the game just over a minute after the match had begun. It should be noted that it's illegal in tournaments for players to forfeit less than 10 minutes into a match. 2 players has since left Team Envious, one claiming to not enjoy the game anymore, and the other said it was due to lack of drive to play the game. I wish the members of Team Envious the best of luck, and always remember that sportsmanship is more important than winning or losing. In the quick spot, we are celebrating the birthday of Heroes of the Storm, but we're doing it a little early. Blizzard's MOBA turns 1 on June 2nd, and to celebrate from June 2nd to June 14th, everyone will receive a 50% bonus to XP while playing, and an additional 50% bonus if you play with a friend. Logging in will get you a sweet player icon featuring a 1 signifying the game's age. Why not celebrate and come play a match with me? To end this week, modding support, something that many PC gamers take for granted, is being shown off for Xbox One by Bethesda. Join them on their official Twitch channel to watch them showcase a few of the mods that will be available on Tuesday, May 31st. Gamers will have the ability to browse through their favorite mods, download and install them with ease, and then have the ability to rate their chosen mods to give newcomers an idea of how good it is. All of this can be done from the comfort of your couch with a controller in your hands. Remember, the ability to mod Fallout 4 for PS4 is coming in June. Find a link to the Twitch VOD down below, as well as links for sources for all of today's stories. Before we do releases, I just want to say thank you to everyone for all of your support. I really felt it was necessary to say something. I'm approaching 250 episodes and 300 followers, and the show is better than ever. After next week, I will be taking a break and just doing short episodes of just teasers. Check out episodes from the last time I did a break to get a feel for that format. I'm going to host a little contest too. Submit to me your fan art, and I will use it for that week's thumbnails. The only rules are it's got to be appropriate for YouTube, and it's got to be video game related. appreciated. Other than that, I don't care. Go nuts. I will pick the ones that I like the most, and they will be featured that day as the thumbnail during break. You've only got a week, so get started now. Also, a special thank you to SharpProgramming for your wonderful channel artwork. I really appreciate it. There's always a link to his channel in the description down below. And Ashley Silverdust, thank you so much for all the stuff you do for me. You're a wonderful manager. I really mean it. Alright, on to Monday's game releases for PC, Planar Conquest, Knights, Garlock Online, Apocalypse, Party's Over, and The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Blood and Wine DLC. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I'm Dandruff. I'll see you on Monday. And have you heard the one about the sick chemist? If you can't heal him, and you can't cure him, then you probably have to bury him.